Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And his first look is incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now Tannehill. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. Third down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The tackle that time by William Hayes.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that takes us from second to third down. Here's Ryan. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Tannehill. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, Be aware, a ball may come your way.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And he finds Danny Amendola. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Dolphin first down as Tannehill is on target to the former Patriot Danny Amendola. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Tannehill. He goes underneath the Drake. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Drake up the give from Tannehill. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He sets to fire. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. By the way, Frank Gore, looking back to week 1, pretty good game, 9 carries, 61 yards. He didn't look his age out there.
No, he didn't, and he helped his team win their season opener now in Miami after starting his career in San Francisco and big years in Indianapolis as well. But not a bad day for the old guys in week 1. Adrian Peterson, now with Washington, he had a big game as well, over 150 yards from scrimmage in their win.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Here's Tannehill. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tannehill now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Off play action, Tannehill. Oh, good footwork on the spin. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Sanu with a grab over the middle. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's got Sanu. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Mohamed Sanu, 77 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. The return man is Grant. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. They're able to locate Wilson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Tannehill now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Tannehill hands to Drake. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do.
They've got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. On 1st down, Tannehill. Amendola catching it left side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to be a quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
2 yards on the pickup.